going for you this evening? Thank you for stopping in and joining tonight's live session. I hope everyone, it's going to be nice, simple. I always say short, but it never seems to end short. So we'll see. And do some camera settings here. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to get you guys the best possible view I can. Whoop. All right, we'll give it a little bit of time for some people to stop in. I just went live, so we're getting some notifications. It looks like tonight, obviously, we're going to have some favorites in here. Looks like tonight's session is going to be, I have $241 worth of tickets. Tracy, thanks for coming in. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit of time here for a few more people maybe to stop in. I probably just notified that I went live, so I appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope everything clears up here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, yeah, tonight, $240 worth of tickets. And I hope that blurriness goes away. All right, that doesn't look too bad. A lot of channels are live. Yeah, that's probably why there's not too many people in here yet. That's okay. I guess Thursday maybe isn't the better night. Maybe Friday. So maybe I'll have to do depending on how tonight, maybe we'll do another one Friday night. We'll see. But tonight, we're just going to do as best we can. Hey, Brian, what's up? Well, the bingos will be towards the end. So if you want to stick it out, I have to put some bingos and a crossword in there. So, hey, some people like them. All right. Well, tonight we have our usual. Not going to change things too much. Or 20 find the leprechaun. We got 2 bingos. Obviously, we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll do them, maybe we won't. Got 4 $5 monopolies, which people seem to like. Hey, Karen Wilbur, thanks for coming in. Karen, thank you. $241 tonight, Karen. $241 worth of tickets. I know some people were telling me a lot of people were live, so it may not be too good of a crowd. I may have to do another follow-up tomorrow night. We'll see. My favorites, $5, high fives. 4 of those, 16 through 19. We'll see here. Hey, Ash, thanks. Hi, thanks for coming in. Nujawala Pelosi. Hope I didn't say that wrong. Anyone watch the lottery numbers tonight? No, I did not. And we got some $10 Lady Luck, which I had some luck on these last time. We have 3 of those. And we got some $20 all cash. That's a newer ticket for me, a nice ticket. And I bought back the Fast 1000 $10 tickets. 4 of those, 6 through 9. And the code word, $10 crossword. Crossword. So I'm going to take these out for tonight, since maybe we'll have another session tomorrow night. We'll bring these big triple bonuses in tomorrow night, because I was debating about those. So take 30 off of that. So it's 211, Karen, not 241. We have 211 tonight. All right, so let's get started. Maybe people will filter in. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear, and we'll alter as needed. All right, we're going to start off with those lucky leprechauns. Find a leprechaun. I shouldn't say lucky. 20 of those. It's a little weird. I had 2 from a different book that I found around. So we have 2 from a different book, and then we have 18 from the same book. So we'll start with these two that were just that I had laying around and I wanted to get rid of. Oh, I don't mean literally get rid of, but scratch them through. So, all right, on this ticket, I'll do it my normal. There it is. As anyone that's been around and watching my channels, you know I like this ticket's always a favorite. It always leads off or opens up the channel. Find a leprechaun, win a prize under it. Find a 4-leaf clover, win all 10. I found that twice. And up here is a leprechaun trap, they call it. You find a dollar amount here, and if we find find a leprechaun here, we may have a dollar amount here. We add that to the prize. So let's see how we do. All right, here we go. And we're going to start out with a hat, some cards, a purse, treasure chest, and a crown, a gem, money bags, some coins, gold bar, and a safe. Yeah, I don't know what times everyone else's lives went or started. So maybe we'll get some overflow from theirs into here. We'll see. Hey, if it's not, like I said, if it's not that great, we'll do another live tomorrow. I'm going to do something real quick, guys. Is that better? You tell me. Is that better or worse? I turned the light on the camera. Did that make it better or worse? Light on or light off? Just so you guys can see better. Better? Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. All right, nothing on the first one. All right, let's do this ticket 76 of that other book, the 2 from that book. All right, we have a horseshoe, a gem, a money clip, rainbow, some cards. We have a wallet, hat, star, safe, and a piggy bank. And up here, we're going to have nothing. And hey, I have a question. While we're kind of slow here, we're getting some people in. What do you think? Friday afternoon. Fridays are my day off from my other job, or my job, I guess. I'm available all day. You ever think of maybe like an afternoon session on a Friday? Has anyone ever watched an afternoon? Do people do afternoon sessions? Just curious. I mean, that way there's not a lot of traffic. Or tomorrow night I'll do it. We'll see. All right, now we're going to start on the new set. We have 66. We have 18 of these. 66 through 83. So let's get fired up here and see what's going on here. Looking for a leprechaun, or better yet, that 4-leaf clover. All right, we're going to start with a gem, a hat, some coins, a treasure, and a gold bar. Second row will be a safe. There's a piggy bank, horseshoe, star, and a wallet. All right, nothing on the first one. Nothing in the leprechaun trap either. Okay. Remember, it only takes one to get us going. We can get on a streak here. All right, first one is a treasure, gold bar, pot of gold, safe, and some cards. Let's see, that works if you go live around 4 Eastern, because I see a lot of big lives around 6. All right, well, you know what? Let's try that. I'll do it tomorrow. Hey, Jennifer, thanks for coming in. We'll try to do a live session around 4 o'clock tomorrow and see how that goes. I'm just still testing the waters out there, see what time's the best. I know Mondays are good for me. Maybe a Saturday or Sunday also. We'll see. All right, a star, a diamond, piggy bank. There we go. Found our first leprechaun. Hey, Lexi. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Sit back and enjoy. We found our first leprechaun as soon as you came in the room. April Knipe. Hey, thanks. I appreciate the good luck. Hey, guys, sit back, enjoy. Relax, and let's have some fun. All right, we found that leprechaun. And all right, the last spot was a rainbow. All right, let's see if we have something in the leprechaun trap. No, nothing in the trap. She says, try again. All right, so let's see what this leprechaun's going to give me. Or us. I keep saying me. It's us. All right, he gave us $2. So we're heading in the right direction now. $2. In the end, $2 adds up. And that was only on the second ticket too. That's okay. Let's move on to ticket 68. See if we can find some more. Maybe a back-to-back. Find some more leprechauns, or better yet, how about that 4-leaf clover? All right, a money clip, a diamond, a star, pot of gold, and a gem. And then the second row are some coins, a rainbow there, a safe, purse, and a crown. All right, couldn't get it back-to-back, but that's all right. Got that first one to get us moving, so we won something tonight, if anything else. All right, ticket 69. Maybe this is the one that's going to really get us moving. All right, we have a star. We have a hat. We have a crown. We have a diamond and a piggy bank. Okay. Second row, we'll start with a money clip, a purse, pot of gold, a safe, and a dollar sign. All right, nothing in the leprechaun trap. So, okay. Again, if anyone in here is new, we're not looking for numbers here. We're looking for leprechauns, which is a automatic win. And better yet, the 4-leaf clover, which gives us a win all 10 prizes. So we're going to move on to ticket 70. So let's see how many leprechauns we could find here. Our dollar sign. All right, there's one. We found that leprechaun. There we go. All right, let's move on. Diamond, money bag, a treasure, and we have some coins, a horseshoe, star, piggy bank, and a gem. Okay, just one win on this one, but a win's better than nothing. And oh, look at that, $3. Leprechaun trap. I think it's like the third time maybe I found that. I found a dollar amount up there. All right, so we're going to add $3 to whatever this leprechaun wants to give us. And he's going to give us 2, so it's a $5 winner. Okay. We started out with 2, now we're up to 5. And we can only head upwards from here. Ticket 71. So maybe we'll get that win all, huh? Let's hope for a 4-leaf clover. We're starting off with a pot of gold, a star, a dollar sign, some cards, and a hat. Okay, yeah, we need those 4-leaf clovers, a wallet, a piggy bank, a purse, a gold bar, and a money clip. All right, nothing on that one. Couldn't go back-to-backs. It's okay. Ticket 72. Not going to win on every ticket, so we'll take the good with the bad. Hopefully more good than bad. All right, we're starting off with a diamond, a treasure, a horseshoe, wallet, and a pot of gold. And then second row, we're going to have a gold bar, a hat, piggy bank, dollar sign, and some cards. All right, nothing there either. Okay. Hi, Kim. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay, ticket 73. Looking for some leprechauns and some 4-leaf clovers. All right, how about a safe, a rainbow, a money bag, purse, and a pot of gold. And then second row, we'll have some cards, a crown, a wallet, stack of cash, and some coins. All right, nothing there. Nothing on this ticket either. All right, let's keep moving. Get to the bigger tickets here, but we got to finish these up first. Ticket 74. This one feels like a win. Here it comes. While you watch. All right, we're going to start with a safe, a diamond, a dollar sign. There he is. Leprechaun. April, how often do I go live? Usually twice a week. Mondays for sure, and I'm kind of experimenting here. I didn't realize how many were live tonight. So I'm going to try tomorrow afternoon because I'm my job. So I'm going to try tomorrow afternoon and experimenting right now. But I like to go at least 2, well, maybe 3. We'll see. But at least 2 times a week. Definitely on Mondays. And I'm not sure of the other day yet. But hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll be notified of everything I post. So that way you'll know for sure. Anyone else new in here, if you don't mind subscribing, liking, and sharing this with anyone you know. All right, we have 1 leprechaun so far. All right, let's move on to the second row. A wallet, a treasure, some cards, some cash, and a gem. All right, just that 1 leprechaun again. Let's see if we have anything in the leprechaun. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to add an extra $2 to whatever Mr. Leprechaun says. All right, here we go. And 3. Okay, so that's another $5 winner. Not bad on a $2 ticket. No, they add up. All right, let's move on to ticket 75. 75. This is going to be a double up, back to back. Oh, let me move this down a little bit here. This might be a back-to-back win. What do you think? All right, we're going to start with a hat, move on to a gem, grab some cash along the way, put it in the piggy bank, and out come some coins. All right, nothing yet. Whoa. You're right. Why'd they go so blurry? Come on, fix yourself. Wow. I don't know what happened. Wow, why'd they go so blurry on me? See if I can maybe do this and let it zoom in and then zoom back out. Yeah, I don't know if that's on YouTube's end. I know they were having trouble with chats yesterday. I don't know why that went so blurry. Come on, fix yourself. All right, I don't know if that's any better. Second row. Money clip. A rainbow. A pot of gold. A safe and a dollar sign. All right, nothing on that. Still blurry. Yeah, I see that. Darla Jones, thank you. Yeah, it is still blurry. Let me try kicking this light off here. See if that changes anything at all. Maybe I got too much light. Why is that? Why is it always got to be something with YouTube? Yeah, I can't. I hear you guys. Trying to. Going any better? Come on, fix yourself. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with the camera, but I'll try wiping the lenses. All right. Get out the live. Out. Come in. Swipe it out. It'll work. You mean end the live and then restart it? Lucky hidden scratcher. I'm trying to clean. Go. Thanks for going on. Boy, that looks better, huh? All right. Thanks, Lucky. I appreciate the advice there. I didn't know you could do something like that. All right, we're back, guys. All right, we're going to continue where we were. We're $12 so far. We're in to the good. All right, you guys still with me? Okay. We're going to continue with ticket 6. And okay, here we go. We're good. I think we're good. All right, here we go. Now, I deserve it. We deserve a 4-leaf clover for that malfunction. All right, we have a gem, a treasure, a horseshoe, a safe, and a money clip. Oh, come on. What is going on? Really? Did it again. Try to turn his light off. Went right back to the blurriness. Come on. Yeah, you think this was okay, there we go. All right, second row. A rainbow. A purse. Money bags. A star. And a pot of gold. Try again. All right, let's hope it stays. Let me zoom in here so you guys can see a lot better. All right, that was ticket 76. Nothing there. Move on to 77. Double 7. Double numbers usually do good for me. So let's see if we can keep that streak going. All right, look at that right off the bat. First scratch, Leprechaun. Okay. I've never found 12 leprechauns, but we'll see. And oh, nope, not going to find 12 leprechauns tonight. All right, we have a hat, piggy bank, a money clip, and a gold bar. Second row is going to be a rainbow, a crown, gem, diamond, and a wallet. All right, we got one leprechaun there so far. And it's getting blurry again. This is ridiculous. All right, looks good. Okay. All right, let's see if we have anything in the leprechaun trap. Oh, should try again? All right, let's see what this first leprechaun gives us. All right, another $3. Okay, heading in the right direction with all the malfunctions here tonight. All right, there was $3 there. That's good. That's a good one. Let me check one setting on my phone. Oh, I know why. Sorry, guys. All right. I think we should be good now. All right. That should have maybe solved the problem, I think. I think I found the problem. All right, ticket 78. All right, that double 7-7 helped again. So I think I figured out what the trouble was. So I apologize. I really do. I hope I didn't scare anyone away. So if I did, I hope you come back. All right. Ticket 78. All right, we have a hat, and there we go again. Another leprechaun. Okay, we're finding them now. It owes us. All right, a horseshoe, a crown, and a gold bar. All right, second row. A purse, money bag, piggy bank, a safe, and a dollar sign. All right, we're going to get the third leprechaun trap tonight? Nope. All right, we're going to get a try again. Okay. And he's going to give us $3 more. All right, we're adding up. Can't complain. Can't complain. We got a few left here yet, and then we'll get into the little bit bigger tickets. Ticket 79. All right, here we go. We're going to go maybe back to back. We'll see. Piggy bank. Gold bar. Diamond. A horseshoe. And a treasure. All right. And we got some cash. Some coins. A purse. A crown. And a hat. All right. No back to back. That's all right. All right. Ticket number 80. 80 is usually a good number too. All right, we got a couple tickets left yet, so let's get 2 more wins. What do you think? All right, a rainbow, a gem, some money bags, dollar sign, and a wallet. All right. We have a crown, There we go. Found a leprechaun. Curtis Wade. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Sit back, relax, enjoy. A cash. Uh-oh. Second leprechaun. We got two. All right, see what the last one's going to give us. And we have a diamond. All right, 2 leprechauns. And the trap is going to say, no, try again. But we got 2 leprechauns. All right. First one's $2 and $3. All right, another $5 winner. All right, now we're adding them up. Now we're moving. And we have 3 left. Ticket 81. 81. All right, here we go. I think we got at least one more win in the last 3. Got some cash, got a crown, got a money bag, got a rainbow, and a gold bar. All right, here we go. Second row. We got some cards, a horseshoe, some coins, a star, and a $sign. All right, 2 left. I'm going to say hopefully at least one win out of these last 2. Ticket 82 and then ticket 83. All right, here we go. We got a hat, $sign, some cards, a star, and a piggy bank. Morris, hey, thanks for coming in. Lucky Hidden Scratcher, hey, I thanks for helping me with that problem. It was a setting wrong on my phone. I was my fault. I do apologize. A rainbow, a money bag, treasure, a safe, and a diamond. All right, it's going to come down to the last ticket. Ticket 83. Okay, this is where all the marbles end. Here we go. Safe, a $sign, diamond, a horseshoe, and a piggy bank. And second row is going to be a pot of gold, some coins, cards, money bag, and a gold bar. All right, nothing on the last one. Hey, Oscar Vodils, 9876. Hi, thanks for coming in. All right, well, we made a little bit more than, get rid of some of this here, a little bit more than half back on the first set of tickets. Let's clean this table up here a little bit. All right. We're going to move into, you guys that follow me, my favorite tickets. The high 5. We have 4 of these, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And real quick on these, you have a high 5 symbol up here. Find a high 5 in there. Any $5 prize down below, we win. You match your numbers to the winning numbers. Obviously, it's a win. If you reveal a thumbs up, that's a $500 automatic. Never found that yet. And then there's a fistful of cash. I found that once. And you win all 12 prizes. So I found that one time. Time to scratch. Thanks for coming in. Just in time to see my favorite ticket. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here for you guys. All right. Had some technical difficulties, but got them figured out. All right. Starting with ticket 16. And let's see what numbers we are looking for. Looking for a 23, a 2, 16, 30, and a 25. All right. Those looks like some good numbers to me. Here we go. We got looking for a 26. Oh, we have a 25 right there. 27. Each side of it there, huh? All right, here we go. 12. No 12. 19. No 19. Double deuce. Oh, here we go with double deuces again. Have a single 2. All right, an 8. No 8. Unlucky 13. No 13. And an 11. All right, nothing yet. Let's go on to the third row. Number 4. No, the only single one we have is a 2. 24. No, look at that. 23 and 25. 21. No. 17. Nope, have a 16. Hey, Crystal, thanks for coming in. Blairman. Michael Cox, thanks for coming in. All right. Still have a chance on this ticket yet, guys. Let's see if we can find the high five symbol. And it's a no bonus. So, all right. Nothing on ticket 16. But we'll move on to 17. And maybe that'll be a little more, maybe that'll be better than 16. We'll see. All right. Numbers we're looking for. We're looking for the number 4, 21, 15, the double deuce, 22 there, and 24. All right, maybe we could find that double deuce in the bottom part here, huh? Let's see. We got it. I thought we had it. 28. No. How about a 6? No, we have a 4. 23. Nope. Have 22 and 24. No 23. All right. 17. No 17. All right. Looking for 5. Nope. Have a 4. There's that unlucky 13. 1. And then 8. All right. Last row coming up. Edward Hudak, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the good luck. All right. Last row. 9. Nope. Need a 4. 3. No, still need that 4. 27. And a 10. All right. No 10. All right. Still have a chance in the high five symbol. And it's a no bonus. And I just think I just figured out what's wrong, guys. I should have thought of this sooner. Ticket 18. I think we're going to change our luck on this. We're going to use 6 Speeds coin. Got it in the mail a couple days ago. Used it on the first live stream since I got it. We won. I think we didn't win the jackpot, but we won nice. But this is a super nice coin. 6 Speed scratching. Go check them out. Shoot them an email. They'll let you know how to get the coin. Super nice looking coin. Nice and colorful. Scratch is nice. So we're going to use that. I think that's what the problem was. All right. Let's see what numbers. Come on, 6 Speed. All right. Yeah, look at that. Very nice coin. All right. Looking for 28, 22, 13, 19, and 25. All right. Here we go. 20. 19. How about a 14? One off. Both first 2 one-offs. 24. First 3 one-offs. 17. All right, nothing on the first row. Okay, second row. A 2. No singles. 29. Nope. 28. 4. 23. No, I have a 22. All right, third row. 18. Nope. 19. How about a 16? No 16. No singles. And a 26. No, I have a 25. All right, well, we still have a chance here. Still breathing. And it's a try again. Okay, well, hey, we'll try again. Okay. Last one of these high fives. Come on. Can't let me down on my favorite ticket here. All right, here we go. All right, looking for a 30, a 15, a 14, a 16, and a 26. Okay, here we go. First number. 8. No singles. No 8. 17. No. 10. No 10 and a 29. Okay, next row. All right, no singles. No 5. How about a 12? No 12. 28. No. 13. Unlucky 13 again. That's showing up quite a bit. Okay. Last row. How about a 2? No, we don't have any singles. There's a double deuce. 19. No. A 24. Ouch. Nothing. Naughty Kinky Curly. Hey, thanks for coming in. Tatted Up Scratcher. Thanks for stopping by. All right. And the last chance up here in the high five spot is a no bonus. Okay. Well, hey, I think my high fives let me down tonight, huh? All right. Let's move on to some other $5 tickets. It's called the Monopoly Secret Vault. These we have 5. We have 4 of these. I thought we had 5. We have 4. All right. On this ticket here, pretty nice ticket. Older ticket for the PA lottery, but still, there's still some winners out there. All right, match your winning number to any of our numbers, our numbers we win. Reveal a wheel symbol, win that prize automatically. And there is a 10 times symbol. If you find that, you win all 10 prizes. And then up top, there's 2 passcodes. You match passcode 1 to passcode 2, you win all 12 prizes down below. So let's start out. We're going to keep using 6 beads coin here. It's a lot nicer than that other one I had, so maybe we'll use this one here for a while. All right, looking for a 1, a 13, a 9, a 24, and a 23. Okay, here we go. First number. The double 1. No 1. No 11. How about a 21? Nope, not nothing yet. 16. No 16. 15. No 15. Okay, second row. 20. No 20. How about an 8? Nope, have a 9. 30. No 30. 7. Nope, needed a 9 or a 1. All right, coming down to the last row. A 3. No 3. 27. No. 17. And finally, in the bottom right, a 29. VC, hey, thanks. Good luck. Appreciate it. Hidden, hello. Thanks for coming in. All right, let's see if we can match passcode 1 to passcode 2. A 6 and a 5. Man, we started off there cruising pretty good, and we kind of hit a wall here. We're going to get a win to get us back on track. All right, maybe 55. Ticket 55 maybe will get us going. Let's see. All right. All right, here we go. Maybe this is the ticket that gets us moving. All right, looking for a 30, a 1, a 14, a 21, and an 11. I'll give him a 10. I'd rate this coin a 10. It feels great in your hand. Nice weight to it. Scratches are awesome. I'll give him a 10. All right, let's go. First number. You know what? Maybe I'll have to give him a 9. But if I can get a win off it, then I'll give him a 10. How's that? All right. No, I'm kidding. It's a great coin. Super coin. All right. Looking, we have an 8. Nope, we don't have anything but a single 1. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a 1. Nope, it's a 17. Okay, next number. 23. No 23. No 26. No 26. Cutting Grass Scratcher, thanks for coming in. All right, 26. All right, next row. A 5. Nope, need a 1. Double deuce. No, 21. 25. 24. Nothing yet. 15. No. 6. No 6. 12. Need an 11. 16. No, this ticket didn't jumpstart us either. All right, we still got the passcodes. Let's see if we can match 1 to 2. All right, looking for a 2. Oh, and a 3. All right, nothing yet. Okay, ticket 56. Maybe this will get us going. One of these has to get us going. Okay. Maybe this one's it. Let's see. All right, looking for a 2, 24, 23, an 11, and a 9. Okay. 7. No. How about an 8? No 8 either. 24. There we go. Finally found a win. Thanks, 6-speed. All right, we matched 24. Now we're rolling. No, we don't have any lotteries here in PA. I wish we did. Okay, here we go. We got a match so far. 24. Let's keep rolling, 6-speed. Keep us scratching good here. All right, a 5. No 5. 28. No. 27. No 27. 17. No. 29. Nah, nothing yet. Nothing left on that row. All right, let's move down to the last row here. Here we go. Double deuce. No. 19. No 19. 18. No. And finally in the bottom right, a 25. No, we have a 23 and 24. All right. Okay, we still got... Oh, we got the top. We have a match here. All right, a 6 and a 1. Okay. All right, let's see what we have under that number 24 here. Doesn't matter what it is. It gets us back on the winning streak. And all right, $5. All right, it's been a while since we had a win, so I'll take the $5. Let's keep increasing it too as we go. All right, we still have one more of these. One more ticket. We'll finish it off with 6-speed's coin here too. All right, ticket number 57. All right, here we go. Come on, 6-speed. Let's end it on a high note here. All right, looking for a 4, 15, 21, 29, and double deuce. Okay, first ticket, or first number, 27. No 27. 25, no. How about a 30? No 30. 16. No 16. Okay, second row. We have an 8. No, we have, the only single we have is a 4. 28. Nope, I have 29. 23, no. 12. All right, no 12. Third row. 26, no. 9, no 9. 5, nope, have a 4. And a 2. All right, nothing there. Okay, see if we can match these numbers. A 3 and a 1. All right, well, nothing there. All right, well, that was a great scratching, great coin. I'm going to keep using it here. It fits good in your hand. Scratches very, very nice. And if you guys want one, go check out 6-Speed Scratching's channel. Send them an email and find out how to get one. You won't regret it. All right, so that moves us up. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, what do we have over here? What do we got left? All right, this is a pretty good ticket. Looks like we have some a $10. It's called Fast 1000s. Pretty decent ticket. I never scratched these, and like I said, I got a comment on one of my videos saying, "Hey, can you get some and scratch them?" I said, "Sure, why not?" And I kind of liked them, so I got 4 of them for tonight. And for tonight, for these, up on the top, you reveal a looks like a speedometer symbol in any of the 3 fast spots. You win $1,000 instantly. And down below, you match your number to the winning number, you win it. Reveal a medal that is a automatic win. There's a 100 times symbol, 100 times the prize shown. And then there's a checkered flag with a car. To win all, you win all 15 prizes. So, hey, let's give it a shot. Got nothing to lose. All right, let's see what numbers we're looking for here. The only thing with this ticket is the numbers are a little deceiving the way they're written. So some of the ones look like sevens and all that. So, all right, looking for a 22, 24, a 7, a 10, a 23, and a 4. Okay, let's go. All right, first number is an 11. See how that kind of looks like a 7 a little bit? But it's actually an 11. So, yeah, some of the numbers are a little tough to read. But the 7 has the thing in the middle. So that's a 27. All right, all we have is a 7. 19. 18. And a 12. All right, nothing on that first row. Let's move on to the second row. All right, how about a 3? Now I have a 4. 17. No 17. 30. I don't know. Only 0 if you have pairs of 10. All right, that's a 1. No 1. 29. Okay. Hello, Charlotte. Sorry, I wasn't trying to avoid you. I thought I said a lie earlier. All right. Well, hello. All right. Third row. 26. No 26. 14. No 14. 9. Nope. Have a 10. 25. No. And finally, a 2. All right. Nothing on the numbers. Okay. Let's find out what we have up here. Looking for an $1,000 winner. Try again, and try again. Okay. Let's move on to the second ticket. Ticket's 007. All right. Find out what we're looking for here. All right. Looking for a 27, a 7, an 11, 28, a 1, and 16. Hey, Mo, what's up? Hey, George, Cassandra. Come on, Claimer. Yeah, let's go. Okay, here we go. How about a 9? Nope. No, starting off with a 9. No 9. How about a 10? No 10. How about a 20? No 20 either. 15? No, I have a 16. And a 17? No. Each side of that 16. All right. Second row. 6? No, I have a 7, though. 8? There we go. On each side of that 7. Gotta love it. 19. No 19. 4? No 4. 14. No 14 either. Okay. Still have a row to go, though. 3. No 3. 26. 27 and 28. 21. No. 23. No 23 either. Man, having a little rough night tonight. And a 5. No. Dennis Joplin, hello. Okay. Looking for the bonus now. Looking for a like a speedometer symbol. Try again. And a no bonus. All right. Still have 2 left. 2 more chances. Ticket 008. All right. Maybe this last ticket, if we don't get it, we'll scratch a little different way. See if that changes our luck. We gotta change the luck somehow. All right. How about a 12, a 3, a 2, a 1, an 8, and a 29? Tower. Hey, thanks for coming in, buddy. Okay. There we go. Now we're definitely in for a win. Tower's here. All right. First number's a 5. No 5. 24. How about a 14? No 14. 11? No, I have a 12. 13. Each side of that 12. Wow. All right. Second row. A 7. No 7. 25. No 25. How about a 4? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no 4. 17. No. 23. The only 20 we have is a 29. All right. Last row. 6. No 6. 26. No. 19. Nothing yet. 16. All right, it's coming down to this last corner spot down here. 28. No, I have a 29. Lotto. Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Looking for that speedometer sign up here. No bonus. Try again. Another no bonus. All right, it's coming down to the last ticket of this set. Double. I keep saying double. Well, we could say double. 009. Misty Road Trip. Hi, how you doing? Okay, we're gonna mix it up here a little bit. Let's try revealing the bottom numbers first, and maybe we'll have a better chance of finding the top ones. So let's do this. Got to do something to change your luck. Let's try anything. There we go. We found that metal. We got an instant win down there. So that did change our luck a little bit there, huh? All right, let's do the last row here too. Okay. There we go. All right, first number. 17. No 17. All right, next number. How about unlucky 13? That was 16, 19, no 13. Kind of wild. Hey, from Colorado. Hey, thanks for good luck. I appreciate it. All right, next number. A 15. That was 16. All right. Next number is a double deuce. There we go. All right, 2 wins. We're changing our luck a little bit here. All right, let's keep going. 2 more. An 18. Now I have a 19. All right, last number on the top for the numbers, and a 30. Now I have a 10. Okay, let's do the fast reveals here, as I call them. We got to try again, and try again. Okay, we got 2 matches. Let's do the number first. Double deuce. All right, there's $10. $10. All right, what about this metal? Got some more money, more zeros. Another 10. All right. $20 winner. Well, that gets us back on track a little bit. Needed that pretty bad. Needed that big time. All right. Let's move on here to some Lady Lucks. It's a pretty nice ticket too. It's colorful. It's a $10 ticket. I have 3 of those, 44, 45, and 46. And on this ticket, match your end of your numbers to the winning numbers. Oh, obviously, it's a win. And this ticket here, you have find that luck symbol in any of these spots, you win that prize automatically. And then in the center, there's what they call a double luck. If that double luck number matches any of the winning numbers, you double the prize and you win all 5 prizes in that row. So we want to find some double luck matches. I don't think, or maybe we did. I don't remember if we found that on the last live I had this ticket. We'll see. Yeah, you never know. There could be a claimer hiding in there. I hope so. All right, let's start off this way. And these have real nice, darker, cleaner numbers, so you can really tell what they are. All right, looking for a 23, a 5, a 13, a 1, a 21, and an 11. So, okay, here we go. First number is a 6. All right, nothing yet. 29. All right, come on, double luck number. It's a 1. Okay, look at that. Right off the bat. Match the double luck number with one of the numbers. So automatically, we win what's under there. And we win everything in this row, and then we're going to double it. So let's see what's left on this row here. A 25 and a 12. All right, this is an automatic win row. All the prizes we're going to add up, and then we're going to double those prizes. So this is the ticket we needed. This is what we've been waiting for. That's going to save the night, I hope. All right, here we go. Second row. 28. All right, nothing that. 20. Nope. All right, here's another double luck number. Come on, baby. A 4. Nah, it's a 5. 6 speed. Thanks for coming in. A 30. No. An 18. All right, nothing on that row. All right, that last row is an 8. A 26. Here's another double luck number. A 15. No. Double deuce. And a 14. All right, so we won on the first row. We matched the double luck number. So let's see what prizes. Remember, we won all 5 of these prizes, and then we're going to double them. So let's see what we're going to get on this row. All right, starting off with a $10. So we got 10. All right, there's 20. All right, let's skip over that number. All right, there's 30. And there's 40. So this may be, guys, looks like a hundo. Let's see here. What's under this one here? A 10. All right, guys, we got 50, and we matched the double number. So that's a hundo. Another hundo on a $10 ticket. Boy, that's going to save the night. All right, nice win, nice win. $100 win. Nice. All right, and let's we got still 2 more. That was ticket 44, which those doubles are always nice. I always have good luck on a double one, so we're going to go to 45. And since 6 speeds here, hey, we're going to show you his coin again. We're going to use it. 6 speeds coin. Awesome coin. The color, I love the colors on this coin. I'm glad I picked this one. Nice coin. Go to his website. Give him an email. Tell him you want one or 2. It's a great coin. Appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can get another win with him in the room here and using his coin. All right, what are we looking for here? I'm feeling it. What do you think? Back-to-backs? Never know. All right, looking for a 4, a 27, a 7, a 14, a 5, and a double deuce. Okay, let's start on that first row again. What do we have? All right, we have a 12. No, we don't. How about a 20? All right, the all-important double luck number. How about a 17? No, a 27 and a 7. No 17. 19? No. And a 3. All right. Nothing there yet. All right, let's move on to the second row. 21? No, I have a 22. 10. No 10. All right, the double luck number. 16. No. 25. No. 23. Okay, nothing yet. Still have 1 row left, though. Not done yet. 29. No. A single 9. No. Double luck number. 2. How about 22? A 1. No. And the 6. All right, no 6. All right. Hey, we can't be greedy. But we still have 1 more. 1 more, ticket 46. And we're going to finish it off with 6 speeds coin. What do you say? Let's go. Let's go. All right. How about a 5, 19, 4, a 10, a 7, and a 30. All right, here we go. First row. Have a 9. No, I have a 10, though. A 6. I have a 4 and a 5. No 6. All right, double luck number here. 23. No. 25. No 25. And a 15. All right, nothing yet. We still have 2 rows. We have time. 27. No 27. 14. No. All right, double luck number, the all important one. 16. No. A 2. A 21. Okay. Oh, almost 100 likes. 96. Oh, let's get it up to 100. What do you say? And while you're hitting that button, why don't you smash that subscribe button too? Really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. 13. Unlucky 13. No. How about a 20? No, I have a 30, though, and a 10. All right. The last double luck number for tonight. 3. Have a 4 and a 5. 26. And a double deuce. All right. Well, we couldn't do it again, but we did find that hundo, so I can't be upset. And once again, awesome coin by 6 Speed. Go check out his channel. Tell him you want a coin. And like I said, you won't regret it. Awesome coin. Beautiful coin. Nice color coordination here. Back's super nice. So go check him out. You won't regret it, I guarantee you. All right, let's move on here real quick. What do we have left? All right, we have one more of these, and then we'll get on to some bingos and some crosswords. This is a $20 ticket. It's called All Cash. 2 of those. I have a 28 and a 29, but we have a black box 29. So we'll check see what we can find on these. Mark Zavala, Carter, hey, how you doing? Okay, here we go. On this ticket here, you have 4 or 6 fast cash prizes. You're looking for a stack of cash to win some cash. 40 all the way to 1,000. Looking for a stack of cash under there. And then you're matching your prizes to your numbers, the winning numbers, you win that prize. You reveal a cash symbol, you win that prize automatically. And then there's an all symbol, which is a win all. You win all. How many we got here? 20 prizes. So let's find out our numbers and see how many we could find. All right, we'll do one this way, and then we'll do one the other way. Okay, here we go. 32, 5, 33, 28, 20, a 6, and a 10. It's the last 2. The 29 is the last. That'll be the last ticket of that book, yes. All right, here we go. A 7. I have a 6. Old Tower's here. Maybe we can show him how to do a claimer, huh? Maybe that 29 will help us. We'll see. All right, 31. Now I have a 32. 14. No 14. 23. No. And a 1. All right. We really surpassed 108 likes. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing some of your time tonight, and sit back and relax and enjoy. All right, here we go. Second row. 17. No 17. How about a 34? No, I have a 33 though. A 2? No 2. 24. No 24. 26. No, I have a 6. All right. Third row. 15. No 15. How about a 19? No 19. 38. No, I have a 28. How about a 30? I have a 20. And finally a 27. No 27. All right, last row. Still have a chance. And guys, there we go. Automatic win. Automatic win. All right, there we go. We're heating up here. We're heating up for the last ticket. Last bigger ticket. Let's see what else we got. We got a 21. Oh, 20. Unlucky 13. Still being unlucky. All right. 25. No 25. And the last number here in the corner is a 3. Okay, well we got an automatic win there. But let's go and check these fast 40 or these fast spots real quick. Remember, looking for a stack of cash. How about in a 40? We have a diamond, about 50. Now we have some coins, about 100. Now we have a crown. All right, it's down below here. 200 is a square box down there, a wallet, and a star. Okay. Since we had that cash, we probably weren't going to get anything in those. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the cash is going to give us. 20 bucks. All right, 20 bucks. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go to that black box. Come on, Tower. Say it with me. Say it for me. Give me that win. Whatever it takes. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to do it. Let's bring 6-speed back in. I don't know why. I just like using this coin. So let's use 6-speed and tower. Let's triangulate these towers together and come up with a common ground. So, all right, let's do it this way. Since this kind of worked on the other way to change our luck. Let's see what numbers we have down here first. All right, there's row 1. This ticket to scratch is so much nicer than that other one I have. Well, of course it does. It's a lot nicer of a coin. Okay. Get these all revealed. And the last row here. All right. Are you guys ready? All right. Buckle those body belts. Strap in those seat belts. Because here we go. All right. First number. 39. Well, we have a 38. 36. All right, no 39. Second number. 34. 31, 33, 35, 36. No 34. All right, I don't remember saying a 40 or seeing a 40. I don't have a 30. Angel Scratchers, thanks for coming in. George Cassandra, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. All right, here we go. Continue on here. How about an 8? I have a 9. And a 5 and a 6 and a 4. All right, nothing there yet. All right, how about a 19? 17 and a 20. No 19. All right. How about an 11? How about 12? 10. All right, last number. 25. No 25. All right, well, we didn't get anything on the numbers. But we still have six chances to win on this. All right, let's see if we can find some cash under this fast 40. All right, first one's a star. How about the 50? It looks like a square diamond. And a piggy bank. All right, nothing yet. We have six chances here yet. How about for 200? We have some coins. 500? All right, we have a diamond. How about that fast 1,000? Okay, here we go. Let's see here. And we have a wallet. So, all right. Well, nothing on this one, but that's all right. That's okay. No big deal. Okay, and once again, 6 Speeds coin. Definitely got to get yourselves one. Beautiful coin. Go check out his channel. Order yourself a coin. Okay, now we got what we have left here. We have some crossword. It's a $10 crossword puzzle. And then we got 2 bingos. And where are we at here? We're at 168 of 211. So we're not too bad. That's what I have us at. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we'll do a bingo. We'll do the crossword, and then we'll finish up with the other bingo. How's that sound? Okay. Let me just get this bingo here, or this crossword here ready. Okay. On this bingo, it's played like a normal bingo. Only on this one, you have lines. What they mean by a line is either a cross or diagonal is a line. You have 4 corners. You have a X symbol, which is 2 diagonals, and then you have a diamond symbol, which is like these to form a diamond. And then up top here, we get a bonus ball. So we'll do these real quick. You guys see me miss something, yell it out, or I guess you can't yell it out. I keep saying that. Type it out, and we'll go from there. We've won a few on it. Nothing big on these, but hey, they're fun to do. Some guys like it. Some gals like it too. So we'll see. All right, the first one is a G50. So as we go through these, I'll get this free symbol here in the center scratched. And we have a 50 on this one. No 50 there. And we have a 50 here and a free symbol. So there we go. All right, and then next number is you like bingos. Yeah, a lot of people do. I was surprised. All right, an N45. And a G52. All right. Not too bad of a start. If anyone else is still in here, and you're new, hey, hit that subscribe, like, comment buttons. Send me a comment. I answer them all, good and bad. So it helps me improve what I'm doing wrong or what you like. We'll keep doing what you like. Have anybody out there looking for some channels to watch? Hey, send them my link. Everyone's welcome. All right, B5. More the merrier, as they say. B5. All right, G46. And an N33. We have any N33s? Here we go. We got one here. And that's not there. Okay. All right, looking for an I-19. N34. And a B6. Okay. All right, N36. O68. And an I-24. All right. So far, so good. Angel Scratchers, just subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Awesome. 121 likes. Awesome. Another night of over 100. That's A+ in my book. Thank you, everyone that hit the like button and subscribe button. Appreciate you very, very much. A G51. And I guess I should have said this earlier, but hey, you guys that are still in here, I'm going to try going live tomorrow afternoon around 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm trying out different time slots to see which one works the best. Fridays are my days off from my other job or from my job. So I'm going to try doing an afternoon session, see how it goes. So we'll see. If you're available and you want to stop in, hey, I'm going to post it later tonight. So if you like it, if you like what you saw tonight, hey, join again tomorrow. And we'll even have some more fun. What do you think? So I hope to see everyone there. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, B7. B7. All right. All right, looking for an 074. Okay. 073. And a B3. Okay, we have 2 rows left here, and then that bonus ball up top. Then we'll see how we finish off. Let's finish off strong. An I-30. A G60. And an I-27. All right, coming down that last row. Looks like we can use a G49 would be nice. Or an 065 would be nice too. All right, how about a B14? Hey, there we go. I'll take it. All right, that gives us a line right here. All right, on this ticket, the line's $3. All right, so we have at least $3. We have 14 on that one. 14 there. Okay, a G54. Okay, I have one here. And what else we have here? A G47. Oh, I needed that 49. G47. All right, still got a chance at it. We got a bonus ball up top here. Let's see what it is. All right, how about an I-23? Does that help us at all? Let's see. I-23 is here. It doesn't really get us anything on this one. We have a winner on this one. There's an I-23. And no I-23 on that one. All right. We can just add Diamond Art Gal Christie. He's subscribed. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. We got a bingo. We got a $3 winner on this bingo. Okay. We're getting closer to maybe breaking even tonight, huh? We'll see here. We're up to 171. Well, we're going to need a $40 winner to break even. But we can maybe do it here on this last one. All right, on this ticket here, I usually cut these in half like I did. And we'll do the top half first and then the bottom. All right, on this one here, you have a code word, spike. We find that code word, $50 automatically. Down here, we need at least 2 words for $10. And then on the top half and the bottom half, you have a little key symbol within a word. Like, I guess this word would have been mud. But if you find the M and the D and it's part of that keyword, and we find 2 words, we win 10 times the prize. So let me get you guys. This is where this one's all you guys. You scratch off the letters. And you tell me if I'm zoomed in enough so you can make out the letters. And then you guys yell out some words or type out some words. I keep using that yell. It's like you guys are here. I mean, you are here, but you're not. You are, but you can't talk. Like my kids sometimes, huh? All right, here we go. Anybody need me to zoom in? Or can you tell those numbers? Oval. Okay, keep the words coming. Oval. All right, we need one more for at least for the 10 bucks. Or that key symbol. We have an M and a D. No, we have an M. No D. Celeste, the Adventure in Star Trek. Hey, hi. Thanks for coming in. If you like crosswords, you come in at the right time. 130 likes. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All right. I don't see too much more. Anybody else see anything? I see they don't have a V. No eyes. Well, if we had an eye, that would be good. Alex Walker, you're new here. Oh, hey, well, welcome in. I'm glad you found the channel. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell symbol, and every time I post a video and it go live, you'll be notified. Nothing else? Okay. All right, we're still good, though. I'm going to bring in the bottom part of this. Let me just... Sometimes these don't sit right. All right, there's the bottom part. Now, on this bottom one, we get 2 words. We get 20 bucks. So let's see if we can find some more words on there. Over. Was it over on the top or this one? Over on the last one? Over or over? O-V. I think you thought that was an E. That's an F. That's okay. No biggie. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to take that one away. I'll bring that part of it back. Somebody said fly. Okay. Move the ticket to the right. Can't go too much more to the right. Okay. Okay, we got fly. We need one more. Cool. 134 likes. All right. How about we think we can get that to 140? We got one more bingo left. Think we can get that up to 140? Texas. Hey, Alex. Thanks for coming in. Texas. Nice and warm down there, huh? I'm a little jealous. All right. I don't see anything other words on here. Anybody else see anything left on this one? Looks like just that first one, huh? No H. That's all. Okay. Well, hey, we gave it a shot. Okay. Well, hey, so far we got 171 back of 211. Nothing to sneeze about. We still have a ticket, though. I'm not going to sell myself short here. Still have one last bingo ticket. Again, I appreciate everyone for stopping in. You guys are awesome. You guys is what make this channel great. Thanks for hitting the subscribe and like buttons. That helps out more than you guys can even imagine. Hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you again. If you want to see another video, hey, stop in tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to try it out tomorrow, see how that goes. I'll be here. Okay, let's see. Let's finish this off strong. How about an N39? We have an N39 right below that free spot, so we'll get them both here. All right, nothing on that one. We do have a free spot. 39, no. And a free up here. And a 39. Okay, G48. All right, nothing. Lori Sullivan, hi. Thanks for coming in. I-17. Come back tomorrow too. Tomorrow afternoon we'll be live again. I'll post it tonight. So if you're subscribed, you have a notification bell. Be getting a notification a little later this evening. All right, 066. 066. All right, 064. How about a G59? Okay. $0.75. I-23. $0.74. All right, how about an N33? $0.62. N38. Right. Lucky Green Eyes. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Okay, we got 4 more rows yet. Got a B3 and a B7. I have a B7 here, no 3, or a B3 here, no 7, and another 3. I-26. All right. Coming down to the end here. Where we get those likes? 141. All right, we surpassed that 140. Thank you, guys. Awesome. B6. I-19. B11. Okay, 2 more rows. We got 142. Maybe hit that 145 maybe before the end of this ticket. Smash that like, get us up to 145. What do you say? All right. G49. Okay, G49. G46. All right, and there's a 46. 46. G53. All right. There's another one. All right, coming down to the last row here. And then that lucky ball up top. Let's see what we have in this last row. Is it going to be a lucky row? N32. Okay, got an N32. B14. All right, got it. Need an 069 here for 4 corners. And a B4. 068 here for 4 corners. 071 for 4 corners. All right. All right, that was all the letters. Okay, let's see what that lucky ball is up top, or a bonus ball. And it's not an O, it's a B2. All right, we have it here, but it doesn't help us out. So nothing on that one. No B2 there, so nothing there. No B2 there, and no B2 there. All right. Okay. Oh, I forgot something there? B14. Did I miss a B14? Okay, you're right. I did. Thank you. Nothing there. Okay. Still didn't give us any. We needed that 24. Did I miss maybe miss an I-24? No, of course not. How about a B12? Nah. All right. I thank you guys for pointing that out. At least you guys are. Zerlina, hey, thanks you. Forgot it. Yeah, I did. Jeff Thomas, hey, thanks for Savage Sweetie. All right, some nice faces there. Yeah. least I know you guys were paying attention to the end. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. So real quickly, quick recap, real quick. We won some bingo. Got $3 on the bingo. Zoom out here a little bit. All right, we got $3 there. The old cash was a nice $20 winner. The lucky lady, the lady luck, sorry, I keep calling it lucky lady. We got that nice Hundu 105 prizes, plus found that lucky lady number for a double. So we doubled the prizes. A nice $100 winner. Saved this. That's pretty much saved the night. I got a $20 winner on the Fast 1000s. Got a $5 winner on the Monopoly. And on these Leprechauns, which, hey, I still like them. We got a little bit over half our money back. We got 5 on that one, 3 on that one. We got 3 on that one. Another 5, another 5, and a 2 on that one. We found the lucky leopard. We found the 4-leaf clover twice on live stream for win-alls. 2 nice $20 back-to-back wins there. So, okay, guys, I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the subscribes. Does help me out. Again, these are guys that weren't in here earlier. I'm going to try going live tomorrow afternoon around 4 p.m. Eastern to see how that goes. You're gonna still trying to find a time slot for myself. Again, go check out 100 or 6-speed scratching channel. Get yourself a coin like this one. It has many different colors. Awesome coin. You guys won't regret it. Go check them out. Send them an email. And get your coin. All right, guys. You have a great night. And I will see you tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll be here. So come on in. Start the weekend off early. Sit back, put your feet up, relax, and let's have some fun. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks. Oh, wow. What a great session. Awesome.